All right, guys, here we go. Let's jump back into it.
So yeah. Totes rambling. I'm rooting for your weight loss surgery. Mine was 4 years ago. I went from 400 to 250. My journey is rough because I have lymphedema and Hashimoto's thyroid issues. Oh my God, Ray. Wait, you have vlogs in your name? Do you vlog? I need to go watch you. And congrats, you did amazing. Holy crap. I have to mention this. Sorry that it bugs me, but it's the same reason I can't watch Tom Cruise movies. Okay? There is a midline shift in your face. Yes! Your front tooth is directly in the center of your face. Oh my God. Thank you for noticing. I've also noticed. It's because I used to have a massive huge gap for years. And my teeth have shifted and it made that happen. Yes, I know it's bad.
I see it now.
Girl, we all have a sad story. Stop acting like a victim. I am a victim to some things. We all are.
Fair. She is for some things. But I definitely think she overplays that card as much as she possibly can.
Unfortunately. And something I've also learned in therapy. Therapy is very much my personality trait. Yes. When you take it seriously. I've learned that people are very unsympathetic to certain situations, and it's so easy for people to say stop being a victim when they just don't give a shit about you, like as an individual. And it is what it is. So when people say that to me, I really don't give a fuck.
Well, nobody owes you care or compassion or to even think of you as human. Nobody owes anybody that. Yeah, people don't have to give a shit about you. And just like, you know what, maybe this is a good example. When the lady from Narcoalert did have her heart attack, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was a heart attack. And again, I'm not here to talk shit about her. I don't know the woman. I watched some of her videos. I think they're pretty decent. I'm completely neutral about her. I don't love her, don't hate her. I nothing her. She's just a YouTuber. She makes good videos. I do like them. I mean, I'll gladly be her friend if she wanted to be friends. I just don't know her. But in the way that when people told Amber-Lynn, take it easy on Narcoalert, she just had a heart attack, and Amber was like, oh, what'd she say? I can't find my sympathy bone. That's fair. I was in full agreement with that. Like, if I was beefing with somebody, why would I give a fuck if they had a heart attack? Seriously. The fact that the internet tried to demonize her for that was a little fucking stupid. But in the same way that Amber doesn't have to give a shit about Narcoalert, nobody else has to give a shit about you, Amber. And it's fucked up that you made people give a shit. You made them care about you, and you made them hope and pray for you. The people that are religious that prayed for you, they're genuine. And you've put zero effort into your weight loss for them for 12 years. That's why people don't like you.
Like as an individual. And it is what it is. So when people say that to me, I really don't give a fuck. I really don't, because I know what I've been through, and anyone watching me also knows what they've been through. So if anyone ever tells you stop being a victim, it's because more than likely you are. Period.
I'm absolutely a victim, but I've never once tried to play the victim card, and I've never once been told to stop being a victim. I think you get told to stop being a victim because you overplay your victim card. Yeah, we all have trauma. Every single one of us. Rich, poor, sexually abused, not sexually abused, came from a broken home, a good home, whatever. Everybody's got it. I've got it. I got tons of it. And I know she does too. But at a certain point, we can't keep letting our traumas make our decisions for us. Like, I took all mine and I put it way deep down inside here. Never going to talk about it. Never going to feel it. It's probably not super healthy, but at a certain point, it's time to just... This isn't who I am anymore. Not to sound like Amber there, but that's done and over with. It's gone. It's out of frame. And now you be an adult. I have a son, so I have responsibilities. So my shit needs to go in the back pocket for now, and I need to take care of my boy, my family, my wife. Same with Amber. Like, at a certain point, she needs to just be an adult. Like, take that trauma, put it out of frame. Let's move forward. Stop using your trauma as a crutch to stay fat.
And I stand by that.
And you stand by that.
People in this chat are deranged. They need to look into the mirror, and if people saw their mistakes online, they would be crucified too. They aren't any better, 100%. I agree with that, lady. I do agree with that. Trauma dumping. That's my channel. That is my channel. Especially right now. Oh my God. I'm just going through a lot. And sometimes I share intimate details where I shouldn't. And that's a little something I am working on. So me declining to read some of my journal or a poem is a big step in the right direction. But there still is some things that I let
nobody wanted to hear it
slip out. So just know that if you're on my channel or you're watching me, especially during a live stream, trauma dumping might happen. And if y'all need a trauma dump, go for it, because I'm willing to be here and I'm willing to be an ear or a shoulder to cry on. So I
wall to cry on. Oh, look at that freeze frame. God, she looks so much like that monster from The Little Mermaid. I think my wife said Ursula, I think. You guys know what I'm talking about? Disney movie from when we were kids. I'm in my mid-30s, so 35 years ago. The Little Mermaid movie. She looks like the sea creature at the bottom of the ocean, like the octopus or squid. Octopus, yeah. Octopus lady.
I don't have an issue with that. I never have. I know there are some other YouTubers who do, but I am not the one. So if you need to feel like you're not alone, go for it. So yeah. Narcs usually come from trauma. Yes, I actually agree with that wholeheartedly. This whole like narcissist thing is so silly because it also is something else that like people cannot control. So let's just say I am a narcissist just for the sake of like arguing about it. People like almost like calling me out or like saying that as a bad thing is probably insulting to people who like do have it. And I know for me, like I used to have my username Narcissistic Goddess on Instagram because I was playing the role of what people like say to me, and in a way that is offensive, and I got called out and I learned from my mistakes, so I took that off as my username. I also want to say I have done some research about what I said regarding I prefer females. That's not what I meant to say, because I've learned that female is the sex while being a woman is the gender. And I didn't know that.
Oh my God.
So it's like people were telling me that. I was getting messages, and then I learned what it meant. So thank you, like, for calling me out on my shit, Amber, but doing it in like a respectful way. I did not.
What the fuck are you even talking about? Ugh, this woman. Like, you guys saw that. I'm fucking falling asleep here and just like, I'm about to just take a nap. Like, this heifer.
Not realize the difference in that. So thank you guys so much, like wholeheartedly. There just comes a time where it's like you need to say it in a respectful way, because woke-lyn period. No, I really truly did not know the difference. And then I was getting so many messages and stuff, and I was just like, oh my God, how was I that stupid and that ignorant? I was and I am. So yeah, I absolutely, without a doubt, apologize. I am so sorry for being ignorant in that subject and for offending. Even if I did not offend you, I'm sorry that you had to see me be freaking stupid. So yeah,
It's
I
in
can
every
just
video.
continue to learn and do better.
We'll see.
Oh, love you, low carb. Thank you. Do you ever think for 1 second before yapping? No. I'm doing better with that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have not done Delta 8 in over a month. I miss it a lot. There was a moment through this whole YouTube thing and this and that and Destiny and my sexual assault coming back up and oh my God. And some personal stuff with my brother and my dad. Like between all of that, I almost went back to Delta 8 and like Feline had to like look me in the eye and be like, you don't want to do that. So
You don't want to do that.
thank God for her.
Like, one thing I don't also get is when people give Amber shit for doing a Delta 8. So the fuck what? If she wants to smoke it, let her smoke it. Like, shut up about it. And those saying that her drinking was getting crazy, like, yeah, she should not be getting drunk by herself. That's a bad idea. If she falls, she's fucked. She'll never get up. But at the same time, I don't think that 5 drinks across 2 hours is all that much. It's nothing, honestly. I mean, at the height of my alcoholism, which is probably why I have a skewed perspective, I was putting down 30 to 40 beers, I don't know, over 5-6 hours or so, I guess. Something like that. I could put down a fifth and a quarter in about 4 hours. Yeah, start at 9 and I'd be ready to black out about 1:30, 2 o'clock. 4 or 5 hours. So 5 drinks across 2 hours is nothing, especially for her size. Yeah. There's just her addiction is food. That's where her satisfaction lies. For me, mine's in my veins. That's where my issues are. But for her, it's in her stomach.
It's just been like, I don't know. I just feel like a lot's happening. I had a hater contact me on Instagram.
Hater.
And they were like, you were gone for a week. And people made so much drama around your name.
No, they didn't.
And that just goes to show that it's not you causing this. And I said, oh, wow.
No, Amber, you're so big that people thought you died. Oh, wow. Did your therapist tell you that?
Thanks for noticing. So yeah. No. Feline does not eat cornstarch, and neither do I.
Oh, shit.
Someone asked if you ate cornstarch!
Why are you
She likes watching people eat cornstarch, which I do too, because it's so satisfying that like it makes you want to do it, but bro, not happening. Oh, it doesn't make you want to do it.
That fucking 50-year smoker's cough.
Yes, Feline lives with me. It's both of us together.
Mm-hmm. If you only knew
Oh my God.
what's to come.
Crying for no reason. Oh my God, have you never been in love? Like true, like when I think of Feline and the things that I like about her, oh my God, my mascara. And the things that I love about her, like, and the person that she is, it makes like I feel it like in my heart. And if you've never felt that, see, it's so hard. Like when I'm vulnerable, whether it be like I'm sad about something, or I'm crying because I love somebody, or I'm crying because I'm happy, or I'm crying because something bad happened. Everyone always says crocodile tears And I think that is like one of the most triggering things that people say to me. And I want to be vulnerable. And it's very triggering when people say that to me.
That's twice she's put me to sleep.
It is. Because like I've said a million times over, like I'm only coming from like a true and real good place. And
the fuck are you talking about?
When people say that, it makes me feel like I'm being invalidated. And I just wonder if that's like due to my past as well.
Stop caring what other people say. Let it go.
Oh, Carla, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, triggered Lynn. Yeah. Am I still hooked on baby corn? No, I'm not, actually. Andrew, yes, I do read them. I do. Megan, I get canceled every single day. I stay canceled. Like, for real.
No, people just don't like you.
They want to know what your favorite thing about me is.
Your bank account.
Oh, I get scared, you guys. Yeah.
I think it has to be just how loving you are. Like, you have such a big heart.
Thank you.
And, like, even when people do you wrong, you're just so willing to forgive.
Did you guys hear her? Feline doesn't see my money.
That was the most suck-ass answer I've ever fucking heard. And she absolutely sees your money.
Oh. Sorry. Oh, they didn't hear you. They said that she said that it's how loving, that I have a big heart, and that no matter how, like in the past, like
Got a big face.
what people do to me, I have room in my heart to forgive people. There we go. I didn't know how to word it. Did I word it right? Yeah, okay.
Fat.
Favorite zodiac sign? I don't really do the zodiac moment, but I'm a Capricorn, so I'll say Capricorn. Someone just said Delta 8 is a gateway drug to meth. No.
No.
Nope.
Damn.
I love you. I stopped Delta 8 because...
It's
Why
trash.
did I?
I don't know.
It was making me hungry, okay? Like, I would get
Okay.
so hungry.
Hungry.
And it's like, that's the opposite of what I want to be.
I
So,
want to be not hungry.
that's one of, like, the big reasons.
Be
And
no
then another
more
reason, like, I was
hungry.
getting, like, anxious. I was,
Come on.
like, when I was high, I would not want to do anything.
You
Like,
never want to do anything.
chores? No. Film? No. Clean? Nah. Like,
you never do that do that
errands?
now.
No. Appointments? Who's that?
You make everybody else do that shit for you. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Like, it was crazy. So I just had to stop. No, Feline is not a Capricorn. That is moi, moi, moi. That makeup's been on for days. This is fresh makeup from today. Wait,
Doubt.
wait.
Wait.
Yeah, my hair is a little dirty moment. Aw. You like my eyeliner? Thank you. I noticed in my last live stream, because I had the blinds open, I decided not to have them open this time, that my eyeliner looked so uneven, and I'm like, girl, it's not. Like, my eyeliner stays even. It was just like a literal optical. What? What is that? An
Eloptical?
illusion? What's the illusion word? Elliptical?
Illusion?
Elliptical.
No, elliptical. Elliptical. Wait, what?
Are you trying to say illusion?
No, what's the word before the illusion word?
Clearly, she's not trying to say illusion when she's clearly saying illusion. God damn. Is fucking wifey a little... too? Like, Jesus Christ.
Optical! Oh my god, I thought I was on a... That was scary. Optical!
This act is not fucking cute, Amber.
My therapist says that when this happens, to put myself back into myself and to feel my fingers. Ooh. I'm okay, I promise. Optical. Why would I say elliptical? I was like, elliptical? Ooh, elliptical. Oh, hi. Twiggy's like, Mama, you good? You good. She knocked me out.
Trump.
Come here, lover bone.
Oh, shut up. Trump.
Knocked me out. I'm
Trunky
good.
dog.
Yeah, my IQ is it's just overwhelmed
It's
by how
83.
smart I am.
It's 83 at best.
It's just overwhelmed. I'm just so smart. I just can't stand it. I'm just the smartest in the world. I'm the smartest in the world.
Yeah, 78 is a good score.
This is my
Poor Trunk has no idea that her owner has a 76 IQ.
It's a forever.
74 IQ is not good. Look at her and her 72 IQ.
She was eating the other day, and she started
course.
choking. Yo, I'm not even kidding. No, she wasn't choking. She was making. Does your dog ever do that thing where it's like reverse sneezing? I was so scared. I said, "What wrong?" So I picked her up, and I was like, "Oh my god."
Did she puke? They usually puke when that happens.
My eyebrows need their own zip code. Ooh! Wait, I love a roasting challenge.
That was good.
I love.
That was
See,
pretty
stuff
good.
like that's funny, but to call me like a fat whale who needs to die of a heart attack, like that can go. That can go. Why? I know. I just love so much.
Yeah,
it's so
that can go.
crazy. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Twinkie's gonna be 11. I've had her since she was 3.
What you said about dogs
That
that
is
age?
my best friend. The love that I feel for that dog is unmatched. Sorry, Feline. I choose Twinkie.
Shit, I would too, though.
But yeah. So, someone just called me the Temu Queen.
Ew.
I wish they didn't do people dirty. I wish not.
That stuff's garbage, but so is ALR.
Oh, JT. I'm so sorry. You're gonna give your that new dog you adopted all the loves. I know it. Eyeliner always on fleek. Thank you. Ugh. My eyebrows though, y'all came for me. Y'all always coming for me and shit. Work that camo. Hey, I'm not wearing a bra. Is that okay?
I think she's put me to sleep now like 4 times.
Her snorting is gonna be a
Number
thing
5.
now. Oh my god, notice I did that in therapy for the first time today and I'm so embarrassed. I snorted. He was like, no, he didn't even notice, I don't think. Well, yeah, it did happen. Thank you, Super Edgy.
Mm-hmm.
Would it tickle to rip your nose ring out? To rip it out?
I bet it would tickle.
That wouldn't tickle, that would hurt.
It'd tickle.
Do you like the new Miley song Flowers? I do. Why are you yelling?
Fair point.
Your tail is in my face.
You are loud as shit.
In your community tab? No, it's like a thing that you can do like on live chat where you can I'm not ignoring super chats. I mean, I could take like 10 minutes to answer them all. What am I pressing? I don't have access to this feature. Okay. Nope. I don't know. But there is like a thing where you can like do polls on here and stuff. I just don't know what button. Oh, engage with your audience. Is this it? Oh, I found it! Yay! Okay, start a poll. Ooh,
Poll.
Should we do a poll?
Poll.
Okay, let's do a poll.
Poll.
Let me ask a question. Reminds me of H3. Bad poll. All right, hold on. I'm creating it. Hold on. Okay. So I just make my first poll ever?
Holy shit.
Thanks, babes. I did it.
What an
I
accomplishment.
did it. Yay. Ah.
Sounds like you are special.
Which do you prefer? Live streams or vlogs?
Live streams. That one can tell you that
Dang,
you
so
suck.
many votes. Ugh. A mix of both, yeah. I guess I could have put that on there, but live streams are winning. I'm like shook right now. Shook. Okay.
You can't turn off the comments. Or, I mean, I guess you could,
That was
but
fun.
your podcast move if you did.
Okay, let's do some super chat moments. James, thank you. That 30 show, thank you.
Fuck you, James.
Those are the only super chats that are showing. I was gonna answer that for you guys. What else can we do on here? Start a Q&A. Okay.
Excuse me, everyone.
How?
Sorry.
Ask me anything. LOL. I don't really know what this is, but we're gonna try it. Okay. See viewer questions. Hover your mouse over any question, then click the menu to pin the question for everyone to see. Me not knowing. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was gonna be like this. Oh my god. Okay, I'm overwhelmed.
Oh my god, that's a frustrating noise.
Select question? What just happened?
What'd you just
How's
do?
Feline doing? She's watching earwax videos.
That dude
Okay, here's
sounds
another
like
question here.
super dude. That dude's clearly a dude.
Do you eat potatoes still?
Not that dude, the other dude.
I do.
Couldn't tell.
Oh, here's some. Okay. How much money did you make off of the merch? People are haters. So not much. Not much at all. Okay, that was fun.
Good answer.
That's
The
fun.
haters.
Thanks, guys. I just wanted to see how that worked. The Q&A is ended. So we'll remove all questions. Okay. That was interesting. That was very interesting.
Sure.
I'm not high. I'm not. You'd know. Trust that. You would know.
How?
Trust that.
You're an adult woman in your 30s. You can't.
How's the weather?
Being high.
Sunny.
It's not like being
Warm.
drunk.
I love you too, Nikki. Only 2 questions. I just wanted to see how it worked.
Twinkie Dean.
Someone just called me dumb as rocks.
They're not wrong. Twinkie's so cute.
If I'm insufferable, leave.
But then we couldn't tell you that you're insufferable.
That's offensive to rocks. I know, right? Fucking. What is swamp A's? I have no idea what that is.
Swamp A's.
No idea. This person who keeps saying swamp, I am. If anyone says swamp, you're gonna be blocked. Thanks. Why? Because it is making fun of a cancer symptom that I had. And I just feel like it's so like rude. It's so crazy. Like how it's okay for people, like the very people who like call me like.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry this is not more exhilarating. I don't know what we can expect from Amber-Lynn. Let's see if you guys can count how many times I fell asleep filming this. I'm gonna be surprised to both of us. And I don't know, maybe the winner pin you and throw you a shout out in my next video or whatever. We'll throw your PFP username up on the screen. Yeah.
Like a bad person do things that are like a trillion million times worse. It is a symptom. It is. And I'm not going to fight that. I'm not going to defend that. A simple Google search can tell you that, but I lived it. I lived it. And people were wondering, how did you get diagnosed with cancer? So I want to explain this real quick. I was bleeding for over 2 years. And then there were some times where I would bleed so much, the whole, like half of the toilet would get filled. And
ladies, this question specifically for ladies out there. If you're bleeding longer than 7-8 days, isn't that concerning? I mean, would you guys have gone to the hospital, or would you just been like, nah, ride that shit out? Because if you would, I might sound like a dickhead. I don't know. Excuse me. I feel like if I was bleeding for longer than the length of a period, it would be time to see a doctor. But I don't know.
One night in particular scared the fuck out of me. And I looked at my girlfriend at the time and I said, I need to go to the ER. And we ended up going. And I ended up bleeding all over the hospital floor. I had to sit on it was like one of those like toilets that move. It was just falling out of me. I had
oh my God.
Uterine lining and blood clots completely just falling out of me. I know this is very much TMI. I'm sorry.
Wow.
And so I got sent
fucking
into an
awful.
emergency DNC. This was to make the bleeding not stop completely, but to stop that from happening. Someone said it's called a period. Actually, if you Google, you could see the photos that I am talking about. It was not a period, honey. That was not a period. So they took some uterine lining, the tissue, and they biopsied it. Yesterday was actually 3-year anniversary of me getting diagnosed with cancer. It was on the 4th of June in 2020. I got the call, which was 4 to 5 days after they biopsied my tissue. And they said, you have cancer. So how I got the grade and like the stage was when they gave me my hysterectomy. They tested everything. My cervix, my ovaries, everything. And thankfully, I had endometrial cancer, which is uterine cancer, which is cancer in the womb, however you want to award it. Thankfully, it was staged kind of farther than I thought it was going to be honest. But it wasn't like at the worst. It was stage 1B, grade 2. So it was going into the muscle of my uterus. And a lot of people say you had precancerous cells. It's so fucking offensive. That is not what happened. I had endometrial cancer, stage 1B, grade 2. And I still don't think I've processed it.
I don't really know what any of that means other than she had cancer. That's my impression, was that she had a uterine cancer, I think. And, that's horrible. I don't wish that upon anybody, no matter what she's done, unless that SA on Cassidy was true, and if so, then she got everything she had coming to her, and she still has more coming. But okay, so what I was saying is, she put herself in this position. Yes, when I say I've covered my body in tattoos, I have hours and hours of it. I've still got a lot to go. I mean, I think I still probably have at least another 150 hours more on top of what I've gotten already, because I've got a ways to go. But what I'm getting at with this is I chose this for myself. I chose to make my body look like this. I chose to do this. I chose to spend the money. I chose to sit in the chair and enjoy the pain. I made a contract with myself that once I got to the point where I wanted sleeves, I wasn't going to stop. And I knew that, and I agreed with myself that it was either balls to the wall, full throttle, or we don't do it at all. And I knew that meant getting tattooed on my ribs and in my armpits and above my genitals, under my genitals. I'm ready for it. I get it. But I chose it. And in the exact same way Amber-Lynn Reid has chosen for her body to be in the condition that it's in, nobody else chose that for her. Nobody else did that to her. She 100% did this. She can say that, yeah, the cancer is scary. That's awful. Like I said, I wish that on nobody. I don't want to see anybody get sick and die from cancer. But she's got to realize, too, that she did it. I don't know. No matter how many times anybody says it, it's not going to get through.
Because I feel kind of detached from that. And, yeah, I feel really detached. Is it because you weighed so much? That is initially how it started. My whole life, even in high school, I would have the craziest periods. I wouldn't have periods for like 6 months, and all of a sudden I would have a period for a full month. Like, my whole life, I have had the craziest fucking periods. And then
that's not good,
all of a sudden, it was like 2 years I didn't have a period at all. And during that time,
bitch, that's not normal in the least bit. I know that.
Someone just said a DNC is an abortion. It's also okay. I'm not gonna be a doctor right now. What was I even saying? It's happening again. Oh my god.
Dr. Lynn.
Get yourself some moderators. Thank you, Ashley. I might make you one. I'm sorry you have to explain your cancer to a bunch of nobodies. They don't deserve an explanation. A bunch of bullies and people with nothing better to do. That's how it feels. But I'm trying to explain myself to the people who care. It's not for the trolls. Nothing like that. So I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the lining of my uterus was getting super thick because I wasn't having a normal period. And every month when I should have been having a period, it was just getting thicker and thicker and thicker. So eventually that lining ended up getting cancer.
Jesus Christ. Well, there you have it. There's the end of that video. As you see, we sourced it from Eric Derricks. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. All credit goes to him. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. And there you have it, guys. He made it through the video. I hope you did. And if you did, you're a fucking soldier, and I appreciate you so very, very much. It means a lot. Appreciate all the engagement. Hit me in the comments. Talk to me. Say what's up. I hit back on every single comment, or I try to. I try to be as friendly as I possibly can. That video was kind of wild in the front. The middle was probably the best part. The ending was kind of boring. I mean, I apologize for that. Not every video for Amber-Lynn Reid is going to be a banger. Like I said, I will put a sleep time or a sleep counter in the video. So let's see if we can guess at the beginning of the video how many times that she makes me fall asleep, and we'll see if you're right at the end. Whoever's right, I guess we'll pin your comment and maybe put your PFP and username up in the next video or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyways, guys, thank you again for being here. If you're still here, I appreciate it so very, very, very much. If you want to hit like, subscribe, do comments, you're more than welcome, but you don't ever have to. I'll never be the guy that begs for it. But if I did good, cool, do it for me. If I didn't do good, that's okay too. Anyways, guys, thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.